welcome to another episode of Game on Onesies. I am Slash Raptor.
And I honestly forgot what I was using as an alias. I'm not even kidding. It's been so long since I've appeared on this YouTube channel.
You're Harkle.
Oh, that's right. My name is Harkle. Yeah, I seriously forgot that was my name. Oh, well.
Hopefully you haven't forgotten how to play Mario Kart Double Dash, though.
I mean, I haven't played it in a very long time. I played it on my Wii, but I guess it was the same controller. But still.
This is my favorite Mario Kart game. I've probably said this before somewhere. Alright, start game. 2 players. Let's fight each other, and then we'll do
Grand Prix.
We'll do the Grand Prix on 100cc. Shame, yeah.
I know what
So
that means.
I gotta go with this dude, and I gotta go with I'm gonna go with this dude because they're my bros.
You choose 2 people.
Yeah. So then the people you pick have different abilities and different weights, and then certain characters have different they have different power-ups.
I see.
So if you pick 2 different things that don't, like 2 partners that don't match, then you get 2 different powers.
Ooh.
So like Mario and Luigi match, obviously, so.
Alright, I'm gonna choose Diddy Kong and what the heck is this character?
That's Birdo.
Birdo it's a girl, right?
It's an it. We're not really sure what it is.
Alright, well I'm going with Luigi because he's pretty good at this game. Change card, yes ma'am. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's go. How do you start?
Mushroom Kart.
How do you drive? Is it A? That's what I thought.
And then I think it's Y or X to swap drivers.
And how do you reverse? B?
I don't know. You shouldn't have to reverse.
If you get into a crash, come on. Come on, man. Alright. Bottom screen? Yeah, bottom screen.
Oh yeah,
Apparently it's not A.
I love this.
It is A,
I love this game. And especially this is like probably my favorite opening course in any Mario Kart game ever.
I've already lost this race, but oh yeah.
Come on, it's only 100cc, man.
Whatever that is. What does that even mean?
It's medium difficulty.
100 Chinese camels? Is that what it is?
I don't know if there are any camels in China.
There are now.
So Y, I think it's X to use the items, and then X or Y actually will do it.
Oh sweet.
And then if you get one of those squares that's like a double square, then you get 2 sets of items, one for the back person and one for the front, and then you have to switch to the back person to throw the second.
My goodness, that is complicated.
It's not complicated. It's Mario Kart. Uh-oh, somebody threw the blue shell. Oh no! Ow!
Oh yeah.
Frickin' blue shells.
Come
on, Green Koopa, get up.
I'm just
get
naturally good at all
get
games.
Up.
Oh damn, never mind.
I'm in second, so I'm not doing too bad.
Well,
I'm rusty as well.
Rusty. That's the name of the thing that Lightning McQueen has to sponsor in cars. Rusty's.
Oh, I couldn't care less about cars.
Oh, you're a hater. You're just like everyone else. Hop on the bandwagon. First bad Pixar movie. And what? The only bad Pixar movie?
Well, I don't know. The good dinosaur didn't get very good reviews.
I've seen like half of Pixar's movies.
Or Brave. I don't know how well that one did.
Brave. Never seen it. I've seen the Toy Story trilogy. I've seen Finding Nemo.
Finding Dory?
I have not seen Finding Dory. I actually have it. I remember I bought it, but I've never seen it.
Monsters University I was kind of disappointed with.
It was alright. I like Monsters Inc. It's my favorite Pixar movie.
Yeah, me too.
I have like a whole murder. Like you had the Murder of Crows. I have a murder of movies that I've bought for cheap or whatever and just never got around to watching.
I don't know if you can use the word murder if you don't actually are not actually talking about crows.
Oh, well, one of the movies in that list is The Crow, so that probably counts, because I have seen that one. And, like, you know, if you've seen a movie, and each time you watch it, you like it a little bit more, it's actually the opposite for me and The Crow. Each time I watch it, the first time I watched it, I thought it was great. I thought it was one of my favorite movies of all time. It keeps, like, sliding down the list now. Oh, yeah, 3 points.
So it's a Murder of Crows is the group. I think it's a Parliament of Owls, if you have a bunch of owls.
Parliament of Owls, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe I have a parliament of movies. I don't want to say like a collection. That sounds lame. Next course.
What? I didn't even see what place did you end up in?
5th.
All right, you know.
It's not too bad. There's only 8 racers, right?
Well, there's 8, including you and me.
I'll finish in the top half this time, guaranteed. I just passed by. I was about to pass Bowser.
So is that a money back guarantee or just a regular guarantee?
It's money back guarantee. Like you can take me to court if you don't get your money back.
Ah, no!
That's what somebody said to me at Walmart, hey? Like, she found something in the garbage and tried to return it, and I was like, no, you found something in the garbage, you don't have a receipt. She's like, it says on the packaging, satisfaction guaranteed or your money back, and I'm not satisfied, and I will take you to court. And I was like, let me just get a manager involved before we start talking lawsuits.
Ah!
And then the manager was like, yeah, give it to her.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But she didn't. But how could you tell that she found it in the garbage?
Well, I'm just assuming because she didn't have a receipt. She had no proof of purchase at all, and it was just wrapping. Like it was, the stuff wasn't in there. It was just like the packaging. So somebody could have just thrown out the packaging. Maybe she did buy it, and all she had left was the packaging for some reason, and she forgot her receipt.
If I had tried that, they would never have just said, just give her the money back.
If you make a big enough fight, if you make a big enough deal at Walmart, and it's not that expensive of an item, they will cave to you, guaranteed. Like this dude, when I was on the courtesy, he was trying to return bananas, but like the bananas were rotten, so he threw them out, and he threw out his receipt because he said, I said, do you have the bananas with you? He's like, no, they're raw, and I threw them out. Okay, well, do you have your receipt at least? Well, no, it was just a receipt for bananas. I didn't ask for it. And I was like, okay, well, I can't help you. He's like, oh, you're not going to give me my stinking bananas? So I was like, well, what do you want me to do? He was like, I want to speak to a manager. So I got a manager, and the manager was like, no, we can't do that. And he was like, I'm never going to shop here again. And as soon as the manager hears that, they just cave. They're like, okay, give him his bananas. Even though he's going to shop here again, let's not lie.
Did he buy rotten bananas?
Yeah, apparently. And he just didn't realize till he got home.
I think that's more Walmart's fault. Like, why would Walmart even have rotten bananas just sitting there?
I don't know. But like that's the thing. Like,
so it's Walmart's fault, but then you got to think, what kind of idiot? What kind of idiot goes and looks at the stack of bananas and goes, "Oh, those smell like death. I'm buying these guys."
Yeah. Like people bring up rotten food sometimes. Like they'll bring up like rotten. A lot of potatoes are rotten, but like we notice we're like, "Oh, that smells rotten. Okay, let's get rid of those." And then we'll just give them a new one and apologize for the inconvenience. Like,
yeah,
what else to say?
Harkle works at a Walmart, in case you hadn't caught on yet.
Figured it out yet. No, I actually work at Sears. I like having bad job security.
Oh, this is another one of my favorites. I actually love pretty much all of the courses in this game. And this one's neat too because it's such a simple course that you actually have to do 7 laps of it. Because it's just a loop, basically.
Yeah, but like this is not fair. My cart is slower than everybody else's.
Well, because the bigger the characters, the bigger the carts, right? So the small carts are good for acceleration, but they don't have very much weight to them, so you'll get bashed around by bigger carts. The medium carts are supposed to be like the average ones, and then the heavy carts have they weigh a ton, so they I guess they have more turning power, but they don't. It takes them a long time to get up to their top speed. I usually just go with the lightweight carts because I like the.
You should have told me that before I chose my cart.
Well, I thought you would kind of remember it when you play.
I haven't played since I was like 7, and I'm not 7 anymore. What the?
You're not?
No, I turned 8 a couple of months ago. A few months ago.
And yet you still, and your voice still went deeper just before mine did.
Maybe, I don't know. I haven't kept tabs on when my. Are you lapping me? I didn't keep tabs on when my voice went deep. I don't know.
Well, mine didn't. Mine went deep when I was about 19 or 18. First, I got hair all over the place. Then I got a little taller. Then I got a bit taller. And then I got really tall. And then my voice got deeper.
Oh, God. Like you're gonna say first I got heroin. I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me.
Well, I mean, usually when you hit puberty, it's usually supposed to hit like all at once, and then like your voice will go through that period where it's.
Been there, done
that. Yeah, it's like breaking. Like I didn't do that. Like my voice just kind of got to its deeper point.
What do these red things do? These mushroom things.
Well, if you run into them, then they like if somebody has a mushroom and then somebody hits them, then the mushroom will go flying from their hands, and then you can drive into it, give you a boost of speed.
Last place again, aren't I? Son of a gun.
No, I think you actually finished before me. I was in 8th. And I don't understand how I ended up in 8th place.
Finished 5th again.
How did I end up in 8th place? I'll have to watch the replay of that.
My goodness.
I did awful.
You need to choose different cards. Oh yeah, 9 points. Look at that.
Oh no, now Wario and Waluigi are winning. So if I don't win this one, then they probably will.
How many races are we doing here?
Well, this is the...
4th out of 4, right?
Yeah, this is... Yeah, 4 out of 4.
So I can't win, is what you're saying. Oh, darn.
Well, we can do a team on the next one if you want to.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's what we will need. Get on your card, you idiot. I guess you can't hold down A to start. Forgot about that.
And they have to tap it repeatedly until... And then there's a little sweet spot. If you press it at just the right time, you'll get a boost.
Well, now you tell me that. Now that now we've started all of our races.
Oh. Yay.
Get
don't know
back
why.
on the course. Uh-oh, tornado.
That was a cool noise.
That's the thing that killed
Yeah.
Dorothy in
What?
The Wizard of Oz. They should make a direct-to-DVD or direct-to-video sequel of Wizard of Oz. Wouldn't that be the greatest thing ever?
Oh, no! Ah!
They can have Madonna star as Dorothy. 70-year-old Madonna.
What is she, like 80?
That's I said 70.
Oh.
I don't know. She's in
Yeah,
like
her and
she's in her
Cher are
60s,
like
I think.
her and Cher are both the same. They're about the same age.
Fun fact: Cher is the exact same age as my grandfather. Exact to the day.
71.
Yeah, to the day. 71 to the day. So if you
Yeah.
if you Wikipedia Cher's birthday, you will have Wikipedia my grandfather's birthday.
No, I think I'll actually have Wikipedia Cher birthday.
But you get the 2-for-1 special.
Ah, okay.
It's like when you go to Wendy's and you ask for chili cheese fries and you get nachos instead. So next
Yeah.
time you get them for free.
Yeah, I didn't even know that Wendy's sold nachos. And I mean, if you
Yeah.
work at Wendy's, your job's not that hard. You look at the piece of paper, and if it says chili cheese fries, you put the chili cheese fries in the bag, and then you give it to the customer, and then the customer gets chili cheese fries. What you don't do is put a fork in there as if you're going to give them chili cheese fries and then give them chili cheese nachos.
Chili cheese nachos sounds like a good time, I must say.
They weren't bad. It's just that's not what I ordered. That's the only time that's ever happened.
So they're doing pretty good then.
Yeah, I mean, like I get a lot of like fast food mistakes from other places, but it's never been Wendy's.
And you just see McDonald's. That place is a tire fire.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ah!
You're just a hater of McDonald's, aren't you?
No, McDonald's is like my second favorite because there's not very many other places that.
Burger King?
I don't like Burger King.
Oh, you're a hater. They're the king of all burgers. And you still don't like them for some reason.
I don't know. They like every time I go to Burger King, their burger just tastes like cardboard. I had a lot of bad luck with Burger King. One thing that they used to have, but this was a long time ago when I was in elementary school, and everyone I've talked to, nobody else remembers this. They used to have, actually you wouldn't even have been born at this point, but they used to have, I think they were called Shake'ems or something, and they would give you a bag of fries and then this dried cheddar cheese powder, and then you would pour this powder into the bag with the fries and then shake it, and then the cheese would like adhere to the French fries, and you get these cheesy fries. And it was the greatest thing ever, and they've never brought it back.
I see why they wouldn't bring that back. Does not sound like the greatest thing.
No, it was awesome. And then you could also use the cheese powder for other things. So then, when I would get some for lunch, like every now and then, my grandma would come to school and surprise me with food. So I'd like there'd be some kids who wanted the cheese powder leftovers, and then
Pretty solid 8th place.
and then they would like dip it in, like they'd put like a grape in there or something else weird, and just try all these weird things.
Yucky.
Oh, I did not win. Wario and Waluigi, and then Donkey Kong and Mario came from nowhere, and then me, and then you're in 5th.
Well, I finished 5th every race except for the last one, so.
Yeah, so we kind of suck at this.
Okay, give me a break. 5th
No, hey,
place,
I say I suck too.
after not playing for like 20 years or whatever it's been, it's pretty good.
You can't have not played it for 20 years. You're not even 20 yet.
I know, but the game's not even 20 years old, so.
Well, the GameCube
There's
only
that
came
one
out
too.
about 12 years ago. Was it? Was it 12 years ago? Like,
Well, 12 years ago would have been 2005.
I think that was about it.
A little bit before that, I'd say. The Wii was 2006, so.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh, you're right. Don't say it right like you knew that. You didn't know that.
No, I remembered the Wii was 2006, but Nintendo did launch the Wii earlier than the other consoles of that generation.
That's correct.
Just like they launched the Wii U earlier than the other consoles.
But the Switch was way late to the game, unless it's the next one.
And I don't know. I'm not sure if it's going to count for the current console generation or or it might count for both. And
I think the PS5 and the Xbox 2 are at least a few years away.
I really hope they don't call the next Xbox.
They should call it the Xbox 4, just to add
No,
to
they should, or like even just Xbox Next would be better than. Okay, well that's about it for this episode of Game on Onesies. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you for another Mario Kart episode somewhere down the line. I am Slash Raptor.
Oh yeah, I'm Harkle. It's dumber every single time I say that.
And we'll see you some other time.
Peace
out.